Welcome back to the Glooming Court.
Whoop, whoop.
Does anybody want to do a recap?
I'll do the recap.
I'll take
So,
you to the
we
recap.
all,
I'm not playing a funny
You all
character
woke
this
up?
time, so no.
we all woke up in the tavern except for Thalos. Thalos woke up, slept in.
Thalen
And
slept in
we
his
went
house
out.
and fucked up.
Me and Chris had sweets. Zula got her fortune read, and Rivertail and made a lantern with the little kids and Thalen.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah. However, unbeknownst to everyone else, Crest has
Fucked off.
fucked off, yeah, vanished. And if you guys decide to look for him, you're not going to find him, so don't waste your time. He went off on his own little tangent.
He is one with the world itself.
He is one with the world itself, my world to be exact, yes. Alrighty, so we kind of left off where, certain people were gathering by the cart. Rivertail was gathering by the kids, and you guys can go ahead and talk in character for like 2.5 because I gotta grab something. But yeah, you guys are like at the festival. Do festival stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, we had chatted a bunch.
As it would just flying around.
Yeah, I think after hearing Rivertail and them working on their lanterns, she's gonna look over her kids and seeing families, and she's gonna feel depressed considering what her backstory is.
Yeah, fair. Well, while you guys are all kind of working on lanterns and going around to the cart, you hear someone shouting to the crowd, "Rattles and gears, buttons and bones! Who here has the brain that hums like a beehive and stings like a nettle?" And you see this gnome behind the cart, kind of throwing handfuls of, glitter into the air. None of them, gonna get in anybody's eyes, don't worry. "I've got trinkets carved from cloudfruit seed, whistles made from whispered little stems, and charms that once tricked a dryad into thinking I was handsome." And he's just gonna kind of look around and wink at Rivertail for no fucking reason. "One riddle, just one. Answer true, and I'll tie fate to your wrist with a bit of copper wire and half a wish. You lot," points to everyone in front of this cart. "Yes, you, with the haunted eyes and probably tragic backstory. Don't pretend you're not intrigued.
Face.
You there with the face. Step closer, or I'll seem you're all cowards and give the prize to the next clever squirrel that comes along. Do any of you have what it takes to answer my riddles?"
When he points and says haunted eyes and horrible backstory, Acheron looks offended.
Rivertail is like, "Oh, I want to do the riddle."
Oh, you want to do a riddle? Alright. Well, I'll put a little challenge on this. I'll actually extend the challenge from this morning as I was handing out some free little trinkets that might be useful in a day or so. So, let's see. The first one, you, centaur, gal. "I follow you all day, but vanish in the night. I mimic your moves, but never take flight. What am I?"
And she's gonna take a second to think of it, "Ooh, a shadow."
Bustin' barnacles, you're fucking right. That's the fastest I had ever seen anybody fucking... What the hell are you? Alright, so in that
You
case...
hear Thalen
Well-
scream from all the way to the start. Get better riddles, old man.
Oh, I stumped you a few times, young white hair.
And
You got white hair too.
"Well, this
My white hair is natural.
So is mine.
Mine comes from age. Yours comes from something else down the bloodline we probably don't want to know about.
Shit, scratch me on that.
Alright, so... Now, let's see here. Rivertail, roll me a D6, just flat.
5d6, 5d6. Alrighty, let's go.
You say flaccid?
I said flat.
No, did he say flaccid?
Okay, and
Yep.
he's going to reach into this, like,
Sack.
what? No, just a bag. Just a random little bag, and pull out this little tiny clear glass jar that's sealed with little cork.
I get a
Which-
jar of dirt. I get a jar of dirt.
No. But you've seen kids running around with this. You have inevitably won a Firefly Flicker jar. I'm not gonna have. You can add notes to your inventory if you want, but basically, if you
have a nightlight.
you basically have a nightlight. Yes. It is dim light in a 10-foot radius. For 1 minute when you choose to use it. You also gain. Like I said, this is why I said you might want to put something in your notes. You have advantage on one perception check made to spot a hidden, non-magical object or path within that area of illumination. If the minute passes, the glow vanishes and it's gone forever. So use it wisely.
So a glow stick more so.
Yeah, basically a little glow stick, shake it a little bit, anger the fireflies within it. It's okay. Well,
Yeah.
I see the little, the centaur can answer my riddle. Does anyone else dare?
I want to, but somebody go before me.
Valen, you want
I
to
guess
try
I'll
your luck
give it a
again?
chance.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Small one. I have.
There are
Take my turn
several
in a
small
second.
ones around here. What the hell? Which one you talking about?
I have lanterns to make, old man.
Ah, bah. Come on, who's next? I got plenty of them up my sleeve.
I think Azula will give it a shot. She'll flutter down.
Oh, you gonna flutter down?
Mhm.
You, little
For me.
Faye. I've not seen that many of your kind in the town. Outside of the town, aye.
Oh shit, my bad.
But not in the town. Let's see here. What can I... What can I think of for you? Alright, I got it. I can fill a room, but take up no space. I cannot be seen, but I brighten your face. What am I?
Sunlight.
Not exactly, dearest.
Air, old man.
Wrong again, Valen!
Bullshit.
And Elise, the little tiefling girl, is going to kind of shuffle her way up. It's laughter. Well, not all kind of laughter is kind, little one. But you are right. And he's going to give her a little trinket, which kind of looks like a little button. And she's like, "Thank you, sir." And steps back. All right.
Give me another one.
I got one for you. I'll give you a simple one. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? I'll give you a hint.
Come on.
What was the hint? Did I blacked out?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess you didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it. I'm over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just... I can't give it away, though. It's just... Pat, 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 pat.
Oh, pets.
No.
Oh.
No.
And he's gonna look at you kind of like...
What was the riddle? I didn't hear the riddle.
You didn't hear the riddle either?
No.
The more you... No,
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? I'll give you a hint. You use your boots for it.
What?
Boots, you damn daft.
Oh, is this a mask?
Rivertail,
like a-
her eyes
like a-
are fucking glowing. She's like, I need some answer.
I mean, you can burst out the answer if you know it.
It's like, she's like, steps. You take steps.
You know, I don't know if this centaur's traveling with you, but she's actually quite brilliant. You are also correct. However, you already
She's
got
just
your
looking
free
at him.
trinket.
She's just looking at him, just like, what?
Like,
Yeah,
Azula's gonna
what?
stare at her with like daggers in her eyes at the centaur, like, piece of shit. Like, she doesn't say it, but you can see it, like,
Can I
Jeez.
see that from
Yes.
over here, DM? Where I'm at, can I see Azula staring daggers?
I mean, you can. She's turned her back to you, so I mean, you can tell probably that Rivertail's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, you see River just start to like kind of lower her head.
Sorry.
alright, one more
17?
try.
You can at least discern what.
Rivertails.
Like, you see the corner of my eye.
Yeah, you can see the corner of her eyes just narrowing.
Oh, don't be mad that you lost.
All right,
Give
Thalen.
me another one, old man.
Oh, hold on. He wants to challenge me, little fake girl. Come on, old man.
I mean, I'll challenge both of you actually, just for the hell of it, because I got one more saved for that paladin back there. He seems interested.
Wait,
Not-
hold on,
Yes.
hold on. Let me. And, Thalen's gonna take out a pipe and, pack it.
All right. But if you
Anybody
get it,
got some fire spells?
several people have fire spells around here, and he's just gonna snap his fingers, and your pipe's gonna be lit.
Well, I don't. I do this, and he's gonna like hold out his hand, and there's just gonna be like snowflakes falling into his hand.
Ah, yes, yes.
Oh, adorable, that.
Don't come over to my fucking house. You might kill off my plants. All right. One eye. As in, points at his eyeball. One eye. But cannot see. Speaks in rings. But has no mouth like me. What am I?
Taylor's gonna set down his the lantern he's making, and is Pip still by him?
Yeah,
He's gonna pat him on the head. Hey, I need you to run the store while I'm gone.
And he's just gonna give you a little salute. Aye, sir! I don't even think that was his fucking voice.
I can always trust.
Oh well. Anyway.
And kind of eases his way up to the little gnome. All right. What is it? What was the riddle? I couldn't hear it over there. I had I believe that was Maya chattering in my ear.
Hi, that's little Maya for you. One eye, but cannot see. Speaks in rings, but has no mouth like me. What am I?
Doesn't have a mouth like you. Sounds like heaven.
You know,
It's not my answer. Just being a dick.
you know. Pounce hasn't had any treats in a while.
What's that badger going to do to me?
He smells them in your pocket, says.
I mean, I do have
I want to say potato, but I don't think that's the answer.
No. That's not the answer, dearie. I swear to God, yeah. You better not be.
No, I was messaging up.
Oh, I swear to God, I was about to say, if anybody looks this shit up, I swear to God, ask you. If I find out that you did.
has no mouth but speaks in rings.
Has one eye but cannot see, speaks in rings but has no mouth like me. And he's just gonna kind of start swaying back and forward. Thread your fate carefully. The seams are thinning.
hate this because I know the answer.
You can't get 3, goddammit.
I know the answer.
Yeah, so does Google.
I'm not on Google.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it opera like Josh?
Not on Opera.
Opera's just a
Yes, Josh. I'm joking.
bitch.
Dying. Don't mind me. DM technicalities.
Oh shit, my phone's not
Don't
charging.
die.
Nah, not yet.
You can down on me, not yet.
Is it a needle?
Little Faye? You have bested Thalen. Not like it's a surprise.
Excuse me.
Roll d6.
Okie dokie.
I'm just really good at riddles.
I know. That's
I'm decently
a
good at riddles.
4.
Usually I am pretty good, but yeah.
How does what?
What?
That makes no sense.
A needle? Yes, it does. Has one
I have
eye.
a needle.
The eye of the needle, that's where you put the thread in.
Yeah. Speaks
And
in rings.
It's in rings.
Yeah.
That the eye is also known as the ring.
That's some bullshit.
That is not some
That's
bullshit,
some
but I still got
bullshit.
one more
That's
for.
some bullshit.
You're fucking dumb.
I like that.
I never said it wasn't. That's still some bullshit.
Alright.
Alright,
What
when you're
does
ready.
Azula get?
So, he's gonna turn to you. Well, if Thalen actually used his head, he would have found this. Would you stop moving the ox? Stop
It was
it!
an accident. I was moving my finger to fuck. I was trying to move that thing.
Well, if Thalen actually used his little head, he would have had something to light that pipe of his. But, and he's gonna give you a little seed pod that is folded tightly in a paper flower. This is a Kindle Spark Bud. Anytime you need to light something small on fire, kindling, tinder, torch, someone else.
Who are you calling small? Thalen's gonna put his fucking leg up on the counter. You don't even come up to my knee.
You're all the way over there by Acheron. He's over here.
Oh, I mean,
Dumbass.
River.
Yeah, he's over by River and
I was
Zula.
wondering why you were running on the other side of the
River
fountain. I
and
thought you were
Azula are
crying
over
in the
by my
corner.
fucking...
The cart, dear. The
Oh,
fucking
The cart.
cart. If you would listen. Anyway. This can start a campfire even in damp conditions. But unfortunately, after it does, it crumbles to ash. But it's good at a pinch.
Well, come on, give me one more.
I'm assuming this is probably the size of my head.
You can compete against such a paladin over there. You said you wanted a riddle, I
Wouldn't mind one. Not much for competing myself, though.
I have no use for competition. Make sure Pip doesn't burn down my stall.
Well.
It's hard to win a race when we all know we reach the same destination.
He's gonna look at you and then look back at Elise, who also is kind of scooted up beside you, listening. I glow, but I am not flame. I float, but I have no wings. Follow me, and you may lose your name. What am I?
Hey.
The answer's not Faye. It's you're bullshit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What
Especially,
happened to my uncle?
you're not wrong, especially where we live. And while he's talking, Elise is gonna pop up again. It could also be a
Valen will
well.
make a.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Valen will make a. Did I say Valen?
Yes.
Acheron's gonna make a small gesture with his fingers, like maybe like a pixie, one of them little ones. And he's gonna say, "No offense."
To Azula, I'm guessing.
Was it love?
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you two are like kind of talking back and forth, like I said, Elise kind of scoots up. Well, it could also.
You don't know my name yet.
Yeah,
He didn't say it, Zula.
No, no,
I was saying your
He
name.
said no offense.
He just said no
Okay.
offense to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Elise is gonna scoot up. Well, it could also be a will-o-wisp, or even one of those enchanted lanterns. And he's gonna nod. Aye, that'd be something you don't want to follow you either. Either way, you know what? He's gonna give out a couple more things. She's gonna kind of, since she's in front of you, she's gonna take what he hands her to hand you, which is a little tiny stitch fabric pouch, and it smells heavenly, honestly. It like dried flowers and herbs. And she's gonna turn to Akron. I've had one of these before. It's a sweet dream sachet. If you put it under your pillow, good things will happen. And in actual terms, if you put this under your pillow, you will actually regain, it's not a lot, but you will regain, or gain, not regain, sorry. You will gain 1d4 temporary HP when you wake up.
Oh, nice.
And as always, there's always something a little, more to it. You also have advantage on your first wisdom saving throw made after waking up, as long as it's within the next hour. Like I said, make notes.
Yeah, he's gonna palm his and stick it in a pocket and just be like, in my travels, sleeping with a pillow sometimes is a luxury. I'll make use of this.
She's gonna cock her head.
As well as gonna look at what his the little Riddler Teller name was again.
Yeah, fucking what's his face is just calling him Gnome. No, his name is Thistle Bramblecoat, but most of the time, people just call him Mr. Bramble.
Yeah. As well as gonna look up to him like, if you really, I got a riddle for you.
Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, you guys talk in character. I have to go deal with something. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, good.
He likes to change the answer of his, what is it? The riddles. Halfway through. So, if you got it wrong, it's not your fault. He's just an asshole.
Are you sure that's not an admission of you being a sore loser, sir?
He doesn't
Oh, I am.
seem. He doesn't seem like one of those.
I'm absolutely a sore loser. That fat cat.
I can't believe it took me so long to figure out the needle.
No, Tasha, I'll be back in a bit.
Right. Yeah, no, the needle one pissed me off too. It was the mouth that it's the rings. I speak in rings, but I have no mouth. Thing that got me.
Yeah. That totally makes sense.
Me.
Hmm. I wish Chris was here. I'd like to think someone found him and like is holding him up in an alley.
He's just getting shanked.
Like not shanked, but like getting threatened, like blackmailed, like you better give me my money kind of idea.
So, he's just some bullshit.
Mhm. It's like either I turn you in for the money warrant, or you give me that money.
I'm going to turn you in for the money.
I can see like Chris like wiggling his way up and like I can give you double if you let me go. Just give me a week.
The fuck is Tolv here? Apparently he's a fucking friend of mine. What was that?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I get bored and make noise.
Sound like that one cat meme.
Wow.
That's extra fucking terrifying sounding.
What sound?
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Alrighty. So we got the riddles
good?
and stuff. Yeah, I had to go put Raven to
Yeah.
bed. She was hearing cicadas.
Oh yeah, but Azula's gonna go up to the Bramble and go be like, "Want to hear my riddle?"
Sure, why not?
The drier I become, the wetter I become. What am I?
Can you repeat that? Because I barely heard it. I'm not gonna lie.
The drier I become, the more I, no, fuck me. The drier, the more you dry with me, the wetter I become.
It's a towel.
Yeah.
Did you just make that up on the fly?
No, it's an old one.
That's still good. Might add that to my repertoire.
Mhm.
All right, and panning away from this, you still see the bustle of the festival going on. It's probably, I'd say, by now somewhere between like 1 and 2.
Like almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So it's
not,
like afternoon.
yeah. It's afternoon
Not
at
quite
this
dusk
point.
yet.
No.
Yeah.
Not dusk yet. But you see people, doing the drinking competition with Brahm, and he's just, laughing and having a good time slightly, which is surprising because anybody who knows him knows he doesn't really talk that much. There's also obviously, the food still, and then there's also still the Oracle as well, which poor Azula had to deal with, and it made absolutely no sense to her.
Yeah. As of
So,
yet.
yeah, as of yet. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys want to do?
I think Azula's going to see him like the big burly guy getting drunk and like and it's going to perk her interest because like she's drinking all of her challenges in her past and head over to the cake and be like, "You looking for a challenge there, lad?"
And he's just gonna kind of, Are you looking to get drunk?
Who isn't these days?
Oh god, is she challenging Brahm?
I think I, personally, have had enough to drink at this moment. Would anyone else like to challenge the little fae?
What's the matter? Afraid you might be beaten by a woman?
Well, if nobody speaks up, he'll challenge you. But I was just seeing if anybody else wanted to.
I don't drink anymore.
That's not what you said last week.
You offered. It wasn't my fault.
You did have a little bit around there, but it's fine. No fires.
Well, I guess in that case, you're going to be drinking with Brom. All right. So he's gonna go over to the keg that you're sitting on top of and pour one small mug for you, and a standard size one for him. And it's almost like a purple hued dark liquid. He's just gonna kind of look at you for a second. We call this one Starfall. Burns like skyfire and tastes like regret. Are you in?
I've been burned before. It's nothing new to me.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna have to fucking roll. Let's see here. Alrighty. In that case, he kind of just sets it down. You can either wager coin or pride. Same cost either way. So, he's gonna go ahead, down the first one, and I am going to actually, in front of everyone who's streaming, roll a d20 and add his modifier. Well, he passes his
I'm assuming
first.
it's Constitution.
Oh, well,
Constitution save?
I don't have his thing up, so I'm rolling a flat d20.
Mhm.
And yes, it's a Constitution.
Yeah,
Yep, Constitution.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright, Zula's going down her drink.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Ooh, 8.
You just passed that, actually.
Oh, fuck me.
You just passed it, yeah. Alright.
Make sure I'm muted.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you if you speak up a little bit.
No,
Little
I'm making
bit.
sure I was muted.
Ah, okay. So, if anyone's, looking, you see this fae just sitting on, one of the, barrels.
The
and
barrel.
And Brom, who is, I'm just gonna flavor him as, if that's a draw tool. I don't need a draw tool. I need a ping point tool. I'm just gonna flavor him as this guy.
Yeah, we'll say it's him, yeah.
Yeah, it's him. They're having a drinking competition. So far, both of them seem relatively fine. I mean, he's been drinking for a while, so he's just like, what's another one? And, he's gonna pour yet another, put it on the table, well, drinking stump, and he's going to roll. That's a nat 20 for
down
him.
another? Oh, fuck.
That was a critical
see.
success.
Whew, I got a 19.
Okay, second one. Starting to feel the alcohol burn. Speaking of how it tastes, its aroma itself smells sweet, hinting at berries and warm spices, but the moment it touches your tongue, it just ignites. It tastes almost like fireball and just sends a searing, delightful burn down your throat that lingers all the way down through the esophagus into the belly. And
She probably already feels it in her toes since she's only 6 inches.
oh yes, every gulp you take is almost like you can imagine swallowing a fragment of a falling star.
Mhm.
All right, and he's gonna slam his empty cup on the table.
So does Azula, staring at him down.
And at this point, he's just gonna kind of, the lovely Miss Mira, would you mind pouring us another round? And Miss Mira is going to come over and start instead because he's like, meh, I'm drinking. I'm not going to keep pouring them too. And she is going to pour yet another round. And he's going to roll.
Who's gonna chug?
Oh, he just barely.
Nat 20.
Oh, he just barely passed that one. All right. He's gonna slam it down.
Let's
Ugh.
go!
He's gonna slam it down. Ugh, forgot how fucking bad this bird's going down. Even though I fucking make the shit.
Pretty smooth for me. It's actually kind of light. Zula just grins at him.
Everyone says that until about the 4th or 5th drink. I've been drinking this all my life. And he's gonna go ahead and take the cup that Mira just placed in front of you again. Roll.
Yep.
That is another nat 20 for him.
Ooh, 16.
Oh, you just scooted under the edge again. You are so lucky. All right, this one decides it all. Well, no, not necessarily, actually. It's, it just goes up. And he's gonna kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, you're feeling it, girl. You are feeling it, trust me. Like, you're starting to kind of, like...
Stumble slightly.
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting on the barrel and you're just kind of rocking back and forth, and Brahms just kind of... why did I agree to this? I'm gonna be fucking hungover tomorrow. Alright, so...
I'm gonna drink you under this table. It's the last thing I do today.
He's just gonna kind of look at you.
Roll again after.
He's just gonna kind of look at you.
Oh, I fail.
Oh, well, I haven't rolled yet, so let's see if he succeeds.
Are we going both fall?
Yep,
Yeah,
actually,
14.
even with his modifier, you guys both just... He doesn't hit the table, per se, because he's used to this stuff, but he, like, just puts his fucking hand down and just... I'm done. I've had enough of that shit to last me a lifetime, but today... And he's gonna kind of hold out his hand. You don't have to hit the table, but you're gonna call it. You're gonna be like, nope, I'm done too. And he's gonna hold out his...
Like, I drink halfway, and I was like, nope.
He's gonna hold out his hand, realize that, you're... Obviously, he realizes you're tiny, but he's gonna be, like, realizing it at the moment he holds out his hand and just holds out a finger to you.
Yeah, she grabs him by the finger, like, nice challenging you.
You as well, little lady. And Mira is just gonna pop up. You're the first one I have ever seen to take on that man. He makes this shit.
It's actually kind of weak, but I'm used to it, to be honest.
And she's gonna kind of extend a hand to you, kind of like in a, if you want a ride to the table, I will take you to it. You don't have to try to fly. And if you're uncomfortable, I can, have someone else pick you up, but you don't look okay to fly or walk.
Just give me something to snack on and maybe some water.
You're just gonna sit on the barrel?
Yeah, just gonna stay put and, like, just lay on the barrel, like...
Yeah. Well...
Just try to keep everything down.
But River just overhears the words, I need a snack, and, like...
Snack?
Snack? pulls out, like, a small bag of berries.
Well, Mira's actually gonna go over to her table and, bring you some like little, almost like cookie type looking treats. And she's gonna bring you a drink that smells weirdly familiar, almost like you had it this morning.
She's gonna recognize it and be like, oh, I guess I could use it. Downs her.
It's not gonna cure immediately, but it will help.
No. Like, she's gonna sit up, like, she's still, like, laying on the bed, but she'll sit up enough to take the drink and just kind of, like, fall backwards with the fucking drink. Yeah. And just, while laying there, just nibble on a cookie, looking at the sky again, like, oh, fuck my life. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Munch, munch, munch.
Alright, well, you're currently, busy, occupied, or whatever you want to call it. So you're not going anywhere. Like I said, there's still the, at this moment, there is still the drinking stump if anyone wants to participate. There's still the Oracle that is still doing readings, which was the kind of purple skin tiefling that I've sent before. Let's see here, what else was there? Good.
I'll go get a reading done.
Okay. Rivertail, are you following the paladin for any reason?
Oh no, she's headed over here to the fucking Oracle.
Okay, so yep, that's where it was. So I'll just drag Acheron along. Alrighty, who's first?
I said me.
Alright, so in that case,
Riptail's nice. We'll let him go.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, if you sit down, she's gonna look up at you. Do you also want a reading?
Give him the space.
Mr. Paladin, sir, would you also like a reading?
Yes.
I said that and you didn't respond, so I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with you now. Alright, so she's going to shuffle her deck of cards that she has. First card she lays down, it looks like a silver crown that had been split in half. Then, second one, would be an upside down shield that looks like it is surrounded by shadow. And her final drawing is a golden scale, but it's tipped, and it seems like the reason the tip is occurring is because it's being weighted down with what seems to be frost. And she leans in, closes her eyes, just hovers her hands over the cards. You will stand between a dying oath and a promise not yet made. One side calls you protector, the other betrayer. However, when the sun fails you, will your heart burn bright enough to lead others home? And it's just as confusing as Azula's.
He's gonna listen to her words and he's gonna say, I think it's times like that where I need to stand on my own convictions there. Nice advice.
I couldn't agree more. And she's gonna look up at the centaur that for some reason I can just see her just prancing in place, like her two front hooves just come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh yeah.
Ah yes. The young fawn. I would offer you a seat, but
I can stand.
and she's just gonna once again shuffle her cards, start placing them down. The first one surprisingly looks like a dancing satyr. The next one is a moss-covered harp, and the other one seems to be a cracked bell. And she's gonna close her eyes, let, you know, whatever spirit she's convening with talk to her. You sing too loudly for something that listens in silence. Not all laughter is joy, and not all applause is for you. When the music stops, will you be alone? Seems something has taken interest or notice of your performances. She's just gonna look up at you like, well.
Like, well, I can't be lonely. I have friends everywhere. And then she points out a butterfly. Friend.
And she's gonna actually, like, warmly smile. Keep that innocence. You may need it in the end. And of course, Thingland's in the fucking bathroom as always.
A friend.
Friend!
Friend.
Sees a random squirrel. Come back, friend!
Come back, friend! Don't leave me! Please!
And
Oh, I
we-
wonder if it was the butterbean, sorry. Fuck.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. Why did I just... Not gonna say it. I'm gonna message you though.
Oh god. Butterfly.
Azula's just belching away in the corner.
Nibbling on what seems to be cookies.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys can do, like, whatever you want to do. Basically, the last thing, of this in particular thing, unless anybody wants to do anything else, would be for Thalen's asked to shuffle his way over and get his red because, you know, the sun's starting to not set per se, but it's getting into that time where it's right before dusk. Mind you, everything that you've heard about the Lantern Festival, dusk isn't exactly when they release the lanterns. They release the lanterns at, like, actual sundown. So you guys still got a couple of hours to kind of do some stuff that I have planned, but I'm waiting on someone in particular that always seems to use the bathroom at the most inconvenient time.
I have a thought to help pass a little bit of time.
What's up?
After, like, some time when her, Azula starts to feel a little bit better, she's gonna find that dude that she drank with, but, like, and challenge him to an arm wrestle.
Okay! Well, you would be finding Brahm, who you drank with. And he's just...
dumb.
Basically. He's gonna kind of, like, how are you initiating this? I need to know this now.
Azula's gonna be like, I feel like we had a draw. I feel like we need a conclusion of who's the real winner here. I challenge you to an arm wrestle.
He's gonna look at his arm that's basically the size of half your body.
Yeah.
How would you propose we do this? Just to be fair.
Don't worry about me, man.
Suit
A lot of people
yourself.
always underestimate me.
Suit yourself, and he's just gonna move the drinks off of the table because you know the others have just finished up. Like the other contestants had just finished up with theirs, and you know they're laughing and joking and stumbling off drunkly at this point, and he's just gonna put his literally just the wrist on the table.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm
No,
assuming this is gonna be
Azula
strength
challenged
check,
Brahm
right?
to a arm wrestling.
Oh no.
No, not another drinking competition. No. All right.
No, arm wrestle.
Yep, arm wrestle. Well, I should say hand wrestle with him because he's literally just using his like where his wrist is, and he's just gonna like basically have you grip his thumb and try to put his hand down.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming these are gonna be like strength checks, right?
Yeah, yours would be a strength check, and his would be a contested strength check.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, an
Ooh.
18. 18.
It's gonna be pretty hard to beat, actually. Excuse me. You have a feeling
All right.
that he's actually a little drunk and he kind of just lets you win in a way, but at the same time, like, he's just too tired. He's just like, shit. he could not, like, expect the strength that came behind you. He's like, that's 2 out of 3. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Go ahead.
Let's see. 18 again. Let's
Oh
go,
my
baby.
Please roll better.
Azula gets more power from being drunk.
Well, at this point, now, see, this is where it's going to be funny. You guys are both struggling against each other with this. So,
Oh, get the same roll?
yep, we both got 18, and I'm not, with this, I'm not adding any modifiers just because I personally think this should just all be rolled out of fun.
All right. Let's
All right,
roll again.
last roll. Let's go. I'm
Oh,
sorry, but
that
that is
one.
an 8 for him, and finally he's like struggling. He's like, I am not losing to a Fae, and he's just gonna pin your arm down.
Yeah. So that's 1-1. So we gotta go another round.
God.
Who's gonna win this?
All right, last one.
All right, let's go. Oof, 8.
11.
Oh shit.
Once again, he pins it down. You got some strength behind you.
Supposed to be best 2 out of 3.
It was.
It was.
It was best 2 out of 3. So I flavored it. We did run best 2 out of 3. So the first one she did was an 18, and he got an 8. He was overwhelmed, so he's like, oh shit. The second one we got were also both 18, so that's when we were like, okay, we're struggling. And then the third one, she got a 3 and an 8. Well, she got a 3, he got an 8, so he pinned it for 1-on-1. So the breaking one, she rolled an 8 and he rolled an 11.
Oh, okay.
So he technicality won. Now, since Thalen's back,
Yeah.
as I said to them, sun's starting to slowly set. Everyone's seeming to kind of make their way, towards the pond, yes, but it doesn't seem like they're making their way towards the pond with, like, lanterns or anything. They're just kind of making their way there. However, Thalen, you wanted to go get your fortune read.
What are you doing?
I mean, you guys are going to be making your way down there anyway, so we can flavor it as I'll get your fortune in a minute, but we can flavor it as we're walking and you kind of stop, notice Sister Orla still having her deck on the side, but she's also starting to like kind of clean up her stall. But excuse me. Kind of little small thing. As the sun slowly starts to make its way behind the trees, the golden light filters through the canopy, casting long shadows over the green. And you notice along the path that everyone's traveling, that small string lanterns are kind of like half lit, and the music kind of shifts a bit from, normal festival music to something jovial but more close, more intimate. The lutes and hand drums seem to die down, replaced with like harps and flutes, and the fireflies begin to kind of start blinking among the flowers. But the laughter and bustle of, the town still carries on, and it almost feels like the village is starting to glow warm and soft. So you guys start following the villagers if you want, making your way towards what seems to be a nice little clearing near the pond. And I'll get to, all the rest of it, but you notice a tall willowwood pole standing in the clearing, and dozens of long, beautiful, colored ribbons stretching from the very crown of it, just kind of fluttering in the breeze. And you hear Mira, who somehow or another, last time you guys seen her, she was at the stall, but at this point, she's on the inn's balcony. All right, loves, find your partners for the ribbon circle, or grab your drinks and hunker down. We're down to the last final hours before the lanterns fly. And you guys are gonna go ahead. Is everyone following the crowd, or are you guys gonna just hang out in the town?
I'm going to Sister
River is hearing
Hello?
music. River is hearing music. She wants to go play.
Okay, so River's down.
I think like Azula will get close to it, but she won't get like enough to see, but not enough to like.
Oh, I'm
see,
gonna.
like, in the
You don't
crowd,
gotta
like-
move. You don't gotta move. I'm gonna be changing the map in a moment.
Okay.
Akron, did you say you were also gonna go and kind of follow?
Yep.
Oh shit! Why is Crest here? Go away, Crest. You're not supposed to be here. I just now noticed that. Oh my god. All right,
I'm
but
here the whole time.
He was sat there
You
T-posing.
get into watch and it gets pulled
no.
away.
What you don't realize, guys, is that entire time, like someone decided to realize it. Like you guys don't, but someone realized that was not Crest standing there. That was a scarecrow dressed as Crest. You somehow just put something in there.
Clothes.
But anyway, Thalid, as you are starting to make your way down to, the village green near Millipon, which is that big clearing that you know of. You're gonna lock eyes with Sister Orla. And for some reason, you just want to get your fortune read.
I do want to get my fortune read.
Dude, I don't think they can fucking hear you all the way over there.
Oh, they not hear me? You all hear me?
Nope.
Nope, not a word.
Oh, hear you now.
Now, if you shout. Here, I'll mute and you can talk.
I'm getting
Oh.
nothing.
Sister Orla, fine evening it is. I heard you were doing fortune readings. Wondering if you could read little old mine. Just this once.
Well, I guess small miracles do happen. She's gonna do what she did with everyone. Sit down, shuffle her cards. At this point, the altar cloth that she had set across the table is now tightly folded onto the side, but you still sense a bit of magic coming out of the cards. And she's going to start drawing your cards as she's drawn to everyone else. And the first one she flips is
The Hanged Man.
a single white eye. The second one looks like a cradle of stars. And the third is a withered branch dripping in silver dew. And once again, she's going to hover her hands over the cards, convene with whatever spirits that she, convenes with. Oh, a light touches you, but it is not of the heavens. Something ancient stirs in your blood. Older than angels, colder than starlight. Seems that you will awaken what sleeps, and sleep when it awakens. Seems maybe your magic could be a beacon, a vessel, drawing in lost power, or maybe even leading it away. And she's just gonna kind of blink just a little bit. I'm flavoring this as Crest also got his fortune read, and she's just gonna, for a moment, she like drops her hands, and anyone who is walking by this stall on the way to the Lantern Festival at the time that Thalen is getting his fortune read can roll me a perception check to see if you see anything. Thalen, you can also roll me a perception check because you're standing right in front of, sitting right in front of her.
Ooh, a dirty 20.
Ooh,
18.
okay. Anybody else passing by this stall at the exact same time that Thalen's getting their fortune read, or no?
Just a moment.
Rivertail's already down there. Sorry, I'm just taking that. Rivertail's like gone.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm muted. I'm already gone.
Yeah, I was already like expecting
She's
you to
80.
speak.
Yeah.
She
I
has
heard.
attention
Yeah, no,
deficit.
she heard music and instantly took out her flute and just kind of tried to sling out all of the juice she has in there.
Trying to play with them. Yeah,
I
Yeah.
can see her like doing a quick rinse in the river, like swashing
The
it
pond.
around. Like, there, good. Yeah.
Yeah, she rinsed it in the pond before she left. That's why she's actually there right now, technically.
okay. Sorry, Acheron, you do not see this because you're kind of like in between some like villagers or some of the people that have came, and like it blocks your vision a bit. But Azula, you're always vigilant, it seems, and Thalen's standing right in front of her, so you're gonna notice her eyes almost seem, instead of her normal like violet purple that you have seen while you got your guys' fortune read, it seems to almost glass over just ever so slightly to like a cloudy type purple, and her voice seems to drop for a moment. 5 lights, 5 keys. One's already fading. One born too bright. Follow the lantern, follow the lantern. Before she forgot why she ran. And she's just gonna collapse for a moment. And look back up at Thalen. Did I say something? Oh, God, I must have had too much weed today. I'm sorry.
Now you know how I feel.
They like to play tricks around here. They probably put something in it.
You spiked mine.
Sister Orla spiked yours?
Yes.
She's gonna look offended at that.
Do I double down?
Do I double down?
Do I double down?
Do I double down on the stupidity?
Or do I retract
My statement?
Double down.
based?
Double down.
Based.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, here we go.
Fuck yeah, here we go.
Double it or give it
You don't
to the next
trust
person.
no one.
Double or nothing.
He has trust issues.
All right. So what are you doubling down with?
Use prestidigitation.
On.
Me. To make it seem drunk.
Okay. Okay. Whatever.
With some alcohol on him.
A little whiff of alcohol, yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can't do that.
Oh well. I'll allow it this
Smell
once.
like alcohol and pass a performance check.
Yeah, you can pass a performance check to smell like alcohol.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's
be a
not what I
19.
said, but okay.
I don't know what the fuck you said. I mean, he rolled a 19 either way. I didn't hear you apparently.
I said he could pass prestidigitation to smell like alcohol.
Oh,
and
that's
then
what he
roll
did.
performance.
Oh well, apparently
Yeah.
that's what he did anyway. So yeah, and he rolled a 19.
He knew what he was
So
doing.
he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. It's fine. All right. And as you guys all,
Where I'm gonna drop because my meds are starting to kick in. I apologize.
you suck. Valen's gonna make his way back to the house because there's already too much bustle and stuff. Or well, no, you can't make your way back to the house.
No, I'm gonna make my way to the yard.
He's tidying up his
where we're
station.
doing the thing,
We'll say that.
the ribbon dance, and he's gonna be a wallflower.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he
He never planned on joining the ribbon dance anyway.
fair enough. In that case, I'm also
He can
gonna
clean
say
up the
that you're
station of
gonna.
the lanterns.
I'm also gonna say that you
I have a
make your
second-
way to the campfire that'll happen later.
Yes.
You just you're just a wallflower in general. You just follow.
Damn.
Okay. Anyway, kind of as you guys make your oh shit, I might want to change that. Don't mind me. Open up. Upload dead. Where are you? There we go. Key. Why did it not load? Oh, never mind. There it is. Woo! Welcome to the ribbon dance. Or ribbon circle. Okay, so anyway, you guys make your way down to the clearing. And what seems to be you guys haven't properly met her yet, but you guys can kind of get the gist of this is the village elder that is making her way down to the ribbon dance, and she's gonna kind of not be talking to you guys but just talking to like certain other people that are beside her. You know the old tale. Someone said if your ribbon touches someone's heartstring during the dance, you'll dream of them tonight. You don't want to miss it. And she's gonna raise her voice just a little bit, in kind of a ceremony type thing. Newcomers and old souls alike, come twine your fate with ours in the ribbon circle. And if anyone wants to play with the ribbons, you each get handed a long ribbon. So who's playing with the ribbons? I know Rivertail is. Rivertail immediately. I don't even have to ask.
Yeah, no, just assume. If it sounds
After I'm
fun,
If it sounds
Go.
fun, it's gonna happen. Got it.
yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else want to play with ribbons?
Yeah, I
I
said
think
yes.
Azula will wait till everyone grabs a ribbon, and she'll be the last one to grab a ribbon.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
The ribbon grabs you, actually.
The ribbon grabs
Grabs
you. Alright, so in that case, I need to find something. Un momento, stand by. You guys can take, whatever ribbon. It doesn't matter if it's claimed or not, honestly, on the map.
Okay, let's see.
I feel like Rivertail will grab the one that looks like pink and maybe next to the music people.
Fair. Okay.
Blue is her favorite color. Pink is a close second.
And that's music you guys are going to start hearing. I know it's not like flutes and stuff, but yeah, either way. All right.
Yeah.
And the music's just gonna swell. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna have River start to whistle along with it, saying she has both hands on the ribbon.
That's fine. And the music kind of just starts to take off, and each dancer takes a ribbon and starts circling the pole, dancing along, weaving in and out. And their ribbons seem to be like crossing and braiding with each other. And there's a lot of like not festive per se, almost like kind of like a lover's dance going on. If you guys want to, show off or try to do something cool, you guys can basically roll anything per se. It just depends on like what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what to roll.
I think Azula's going to be doing a lot of twirling with her flying, so
more like the elegant type thing.
kind of. I rolled an 18.
So for my brain, there's no lyrics to this, right? Or it's just music?
No, there's no lyrics. There's just music.
Alrighty. I want to. Can I see if River can think of lyrics to this that fits it, and just start singing aloud? Make up her own song for this.
Roll a performance check.
Come on, baby! 14.
That's actually not bad. So you can tell.
Just on a 19.
You can tell. Like everyone that's listening can tell. Obviously there is no lyrics, but at the same time, they're kind of happy there is now. Like it seems to put them a little bit more into.
Be like a very childish song, but watch the pretty ribbons twine and do the dance.
Yes,
something like that.
Yeah, I can see it. I should totally, I should totally make you make something up on the spot.
I cannot. I cannot do. But it's kind of like a mixture of kind of like a ballroom song plus kind of childish, kind of like that.
Okay.
Like a sophisticated child.
So everyone starts kind of dancing along with that as well, kind of weaving in and out. Let's see. Unfortunately, it's supposed to pick up pace, but knowing my luck, it's not going to. Akron, are you doing anything special?
Not particularly right now, just mostly following the rest. These sort of dancing and stuff. Everybody seems to sort of an interest here, and he's mostly watching.
Okay, so just kind of following.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can roll a performance check to make sure he doesn't fall flat on his face.
Well, that would actually be an acrobatics check. But, I mean...
Dexterity to see if you don't fall.
Dexterity from the little kids around him.
I mean, yeah, you do see the kids as well. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry. The kids are definitely
dancing. I don't need to worry.
Yeah, the kids are also dancing along. You notice Elise does have a ribbon, but she's sticking more towards the outer edge. And kind of avoiding anyone that's coming near her ribbon and lifting it above others and everything, to not get it intertwined.
Poor baby.
Leo and Maya are just dancing around happily around the adults and with themselves. You also see, surprisingly, Brahm and Mira are both there, and they're, you know, dancing back and forth, like around the circle. Elder Wynn is watching from a distance because, unfortunately, she's like, nope, I'm too old for this.
Yeah. Are we saying that Crest is here? We just don't see him in the crowd, like, or what?
Not exactly. No, he's around somewhere. You don't know where he is, but he's around somewhere.
Who are they looking for?
Crest. He's
Bro's
around.
holed up in an alley somewhere at knife point.
No, he's not.
100%.
No, he's not. He's been kidnapped by the gnomes.
We only know one now.
That little bastard was evil.
The evil Justin chimed in. I knew that little bastard was evil. No, he's off on his own thing. I'll explain more when he's back. You know, let's see.
I think River typed in Ron's chat group.
Fuck, I did.
Well,
Shit.
Both you and Josh did.
that's okay. So just because everyone has their own little thing going on, I need anyone who has their hand on a ribbon to roll a d20.
Just a straight 20, nothing
Just a
else?
straight 20.
Alrighty.
So I did want to mention that Acheron might be convinced to join in, but it's going to take some convincing. He's very superstitious about certain things that were said.
Okay. I mean, it's literally just
I rolled an 18.
okay. I'm not seeing your roll yet. I don't know why.
There we go. Sorry, I had to refund.
I'm seeing performance, but
Okay, so with the performance check.
no. I'm saying I don't see I don't see anybody's roll right now.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah, just
Oh, straight
straight
D20,
D20, and I guess tell me what it is because I'm not even seeing. Oh, well, I seen Rivertails.
11.
I see mine. I
Yours
see mine in Rivertails.
no, that's fine. Yours,
Yeah, mine's 18.
yep,
Here?
yours and theirs will probably come through. So Akron, you're just
You
kind
can
of
refresh
in
your
the background. You don't have a ribbon in your hand.
No, he's watching.
Oh well, go into the background then. Fuck you.
No, it was when it was mentioned that, you know, true love and blah 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 and stuff. He's like, that sounds like they could directly detract from my mission, and I don't want any part of this.
What if your true love was your mission?
Yeah, he's married to his work.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, to get on to well, we'll go with Azula's first. Nothing bad or anything happens. But as you're kind of like twirling around, you glimpse the moon kind of peeking through the clouds, and you notice that your ribbon's kind of glowing faint silver with the moonlight, as is everyone else's, but you just noticed yours, and you're like, ooh, pretty. And I guess
I think she's gonna be more like, oh, intriguing.
yeah, it's literally just the reflection of the moon. Nothing here is actually like going to happen.
Nothing like magical.
No. As for Rivertail, can I get a dex save from you?
Yes.
You roll. I will literally like copy paste what this thing is later.
21.
Oh, you catch yourself. Well, you misstep, and I mean, you can't really catch yourself per se, but you do misstep while you're kind of twirling around, and you kind of fall, like with your
I
hooves,
think
kind of.
she almost got her antler stuck in someone else's ribbon.
Yep, and you kind of bump into someone in particular, and DM discretion whether or not they're amused, surprised, angered, embarrassed, etc. Turns out the person that you bumped into just starts laughing, and she just now notices you. Hey, it's the unicorn. You are so lucky that it was
I thought it was
her.
gonna be the goat one.
And she's just gonna start kind of dancing around you. It's like, tries to kind of help you up first, and then starts dancing around you like, yay!
She's fucking giddy.
As for Acheron, as everyone's kind of dancing around, you notice that Elise breaks off and sits on this little rock beside you. Right here.
Uh-huh.
And she's just kind of like kicking her feet, like, kind of slowly.
Gotta look at her and say, "Are you not one for this sort of stuff either? Let's say you got your whole life ahead of you to find happiness."
And she's just gonna kind of shake her head. Dances don't really intrigue me much. I usually prefer to stick with, myself.
Is this the little red teeth thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you guys would nope, you guys don't notice this. You guys are just dancing.
No.
I know. I haven't had a fucking talk with her, and I want to.
Well, that
He's
sucks.
gonna-
You're stuck with Maya now.
I am perfectly fine being stuck with Maya.
He's gonna nod at her words and say, Sometimes we do our best when we're alone. But sometimes we shouldn't take ourselves out of the opportunities that are presented in front of us. Now you have to be honest with yourself. Do you really not want to be out there dancing? Or are you feeling shy?
She's just
I
gonna
will
kind
roll
of.
persuasion if I have to.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
You're being genuine, so.
Yeah.
She's gonna kind of shrug her shoulders. Maya and Leo and Pip are usually having fun, but I don't know. I feel out of place, and she's gonna. You can kind of trace where her eyes are like bleeding, and roll me an insight check.
This is helpful because I do have a response for what she said also.
That's cool.
Un momento.
Por favor.
That's not great. That's a 4.
Yeah, so you don't really know exactly what she's talking about, but her eyes are just kind of scanning the crowd. She doesn't seem sad, by the way. She seems more like in her own thoughts.
He's gonna sort of nod his head and say, I think I know what you're talking about. Kind of subtly shrugs his shoulders on that one. But he says, no, I think I know what you mean. But I've come to find out that even if you feel out of place, you start moving your feet, one after another, you'll be in a new place. There's always something out there for you. The best thing that you can do is try. So, before we say we're not doing something, let's try it first. And he's actually going to stand up and offer his hand to the small tiefling girl.
I gotta roll something. I want to see what her decision is, so I'm leaving it up to fate.
Okay.
Oh my god, you actually... I'm going off of her roll. That was a nat 20 for her. You convinced her.
Gotcha.
You actually convinced
All
her.
right.
Holy shit. So she's gonna very, like, cautiously, I don't want to say cautiously per se, but like cautiously, nervously, cautiously take your hand and stand up with you.
He's gonna dictate her from there. He's gonna say, as he's taking her by the hand, he's gonna say, step in time to the beat and watch my feet. And he's gonna start stepping in time until they reach a ribbon and start like just doing a simple tap dance basically with her, because he's one hand's on the ribbon, one hand's on hers.
Roll me a performance check.
Back.
Just out of curiosity.
You're just becoming fucking Dr. Seuss.
It's a 9. He's definitely not a dancer.
He's trying.
I like to think he's.
Yeah, he's trying.
But also, since you have your hand on a ribbon, roll me a d20.
Okay. That's an 8.
That is so fucking perfect. So,
Face plant, face plant.
no. No. So as you have your hand with hers and then one on the ribbon, you feel a tug at the end of it. And as you turn, there's no one there that tugged it. There's no one actually near the ribbon.
The child's gone?
No. She still has your hand. But
Oh, okay.
you feel a tug from, like, the inner circle on the ribbon itself. Mind you, these ribbons, yes, they have been intertwined, but you can see the one that you grabbed has not been intertwined yet. It was one of the ones, like, they won't intertwine any that are not grabbed. They kind of are just kind of floating. As you can see, they're kind of held up by lanterns in a way.
They're not in the weave.
Yeah, they are not in the weave. So, seemingly, nothing tugged at your ribbon, but something did. But that carries on, you know. Music swells. You guys are both dancing. You know, nothing bad happens.
River's singing her heart out.
Yeah. Mira's
with
like
lyrics that we're fucking here.
Mira's laughing heartily, you know, kind of starting to stumble, and blaming her boots, even though you can tell it's the fucking liquor. And she's like, she's trying to play matchmaker. She kind of goes over to like different villagers and different, you know, people who have flocked here to see this. And she's like, you guys would be perfect together. Your ribbons are matching colors. It's meant to be. And Sister Orla, she has her own ribbon as well, but she's almost contemplative. Like, she's aware of something deeper, not magic per se, just something deeper in this. It's a ceremony of sorts. And unless anyone has anything to do, does anybody want to do anything else while they're dancing around this before the music, you know, reaches the final notes?
I think we're good.
No.
No, not really.
Okay. So in that
We're
case,
having fun with the kids.
oh yeah, this was all for fun. So in that case, you know, the final notes of the festive music kind of stretched long and slow, like the last golden rays of sun slipping through willow branches, and the dancers step slow, and the feet start dragging a little bit as the ribbons grow taut, woven now in this vibrant spiral around the center pole, and the music fades into soft flute strums and distant flutes, and God, what do I want to have you roll? Cheeto, what would I have Rivertail roll to be aware that this music is dying down and that their voice needs to die down too? Actually, you know what? No, perfect. Roll me an aloofness check. Finally, I get to let you use that.
For aloofness, that would be perception at disadvantage.
That's 23.
No, he has an actual check. The higher the number, the higher the number.
The higher the better.
Go ahead.
The higher my aloofness, the better. The lower, the
Yeah.
depending on how you think of.
Okay. 2 seconds, guys. Just be careful, okay?
Alright.
Bye.
Let's go. I'm fucking locked in.
Okay, yeah. So Rivertail's still belting out at this point. And the entire village kind of stands still for a moment, you know, entwined by the silk and music and the shared motion. And I'm gonna roll to see how the reaction goes with this. And Rivertail's just gonna hear, like, soft clapping, just... There's a few people, like, clapping, because they're actually enjoying it, and just they're considering you at this point one of the kids, and they see how much fun that Maya's having with you. But Maya's gonna kind of like tug at obviously you're wearing a shirt, so you know the tunic that you have on. I think it's time to be quiet. It's okay. It's okay. And Final Breeze stirs the field, and some villagers start leaning on each other, kind of laughing breathlessly. Others hold their ribbons for a moment longer. But then from across the green, a soft bell chimes, and the crowd seems to turn at the edge of the square. And you guys see a rising glow of lanterns from across the pond. Well, not really across the pond per se, because you guys are kind of more in front of it. Trying to... Back in town, basically. You notice that there's lanterns glowing, and Sister Orla seems to have not vanished, but gone off. And if anyone starts heading that way or looking that way, you'll notice in her arms are is a long garland made of woven silk leaves and dust-colored twine. And she is speaking just enough to be heard. The ribbons may bind us to each other, but it's the leaves that carry what we dare not say aloud. And everyone else who has lived in this town or even has come kind of knows that this is a blessing bow ritual. It's basically where you write something on paper, whether that be, you know, hopes, something that, you know, pains you, a secret, a prayer, basically whatever that you're not gonna mutter aloud, but you want someone to hear or someone, like, to never hear. It could be any of those. However, that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight.
Nice.
So, carry on in general.
Carry on my wayward son.
No, that would be Wayward Fawn.
Carry on my wayward son.
But, just to kind of give you guys a general direction of where we're going to be picking up on, everyone's going to make their way back to town to the Duskwillow Chapel, of where Sister Orla is going to be doing this ritual that she actually does usually once a year. But since it's the festival, she's doing it as well to kind of appease / worship the gods that she knows, which are long gone and forgotten, but it's still, you know, something that she does. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording. It was nice.